Stuka Joe here for a small intermission. If you've been following the playthrough series of Lion of Khartoum, you probably noticed that in each single turn, we have been raiding the white banner with impunity. And that is because the rules allow us to do so. And the strength of a banner during a raid is half its current strength rounded up, and it's been 4 for the white banner. And we've been using 1 unit of Sudanese. You can take a maximum of 1 troop unit. Ali, which is our best raiding leader, 1 light gun unit, which is the max that you can take, and all 3 gunboats. And that results in a strength of 8, but because city morale is high, we get a +1, so our strength has been 9. And this results in our guys winning every single raid, and the banner being disorganized, and then getting to take a peek at the next banner activation card. Now we're playing this game with the basic rules. This game includes optional rules and advanced rules. There's even an expansion for additional event and banner cards, but we're playing the basic game, and I don't know how those advanced optional rules impact this particular tactic of attacking or raiding the white banner with impunity. But what we will do for a more realistic result and a better narrative, I suppose, is that we will implement a house rule that we cannot raid the same banner on consecutive turns. And because the white banner was the object of a raid in turn 8, for the upcoming turn 9, we cannot raid the white banner. Also, in the defense outcome table, there were instances where the banners attacked our forces and we received a result of 12 or more, and the table that I was using was incorrect. This is a custom table that I made because it called for the banner to become disordered, and that doesn't happen in the defense outcome table. It wouldn't make any sense because in the ensuing cleanup phase, we remove all disordered markers. So that's been corrected, and those results of 10, 11, or 12 do not cause the banner to be disordered. And with those caveats being made, now we continue our playthrough of the Lion of Khartoum with turn 9, October 1884. And we go now straight to the intro. Time is October 1884. Mahdi's forces have tried everything and have failed in penetrating into Khartoum. The white banner has been raided with impunity, but that's about to stop. City morale is high, and Gordon still has enough resources to build fortifications and to repair any gunboats that might be damaged. Gordon's forces are almost intact. The relief column is 3 months away. Spy infiltration. We have infiltrated a spy behind enemy lines. So we roll 2d6 and apply city morale and resource level die roll modifiers. It will be a +1 for city morale. Roll is a 5 modified to a 6, so we didn't achieve a 9 or more, which would have allowed us to take a peek at the top banner activation card. But in any event, we have 2 actions. And we have 23 resource points, and with 2 actions, 1 will be to set up defensive positions. But what will be the other action? We could conduct a raid on the green banner that has a full strength of 4, or the red banner with a strength of 5. However, in those raids we cannot use our gunboats. We could use the action to create levies from the civilian population. And that's what we will do. So our first of 2 actions is to create 2 levies units. That will decrease city morale by 1, but it's still 14. And we still have that +1 diver modifier. Now we add our 2 levies units to our available troops box. And levies cannot participate in raids nor sorties, only in defense, and they cannot be placed by themselves in a particular area. You have to have them with either Egyptian, Sudanese, or Bazouk troops. And that leaves us with 1 action. That action will be, of course, to set up defensive positions. Now, for the first time in many turns, we don't know which banner will move, so we have to place troops in each one of the banner's paths. Otherwise, if a banner is selected and there's no troops in its path, we will lose the game. The banner will advance straight to the palace, and guns, gunboats, and leaders by themselves do not stop banners. And the recently recruited levies cannot be deployed by themselves, so we cannot use them as cannon fodder or sacrificial lambs to gain some time. So in the white banner's path, we place in the southern ramparts a unit of basouks and levies. And of course, we're banking on the white banner not advancing on this front. And that force has a total strength of 2. Everything is provided by the southern ramparts and the fortification marker. And on the green banner's path, specifically in the southern ramparts, Gordon deploys Nushi, some Sudanese basouks, and a unit of light guns for a total strength of 4, which is equal to the strength of the green banner. The red banner has a strength of 5, and we deploy in Area 4 Ali with Egyptians, Sudanese, a light guns unit, our heavy guns unit, and a gunboat with a total strength of 9. And this is an attack that we would like to see happen any day. And finally, at Fort Omdurman in the Black Banner's path, we place Stuart with levies, light guns, gunboats, Sudanese, and Egyptian troops for a total strength of 12. And this, of course, is another attack that we would like to see coming. So Gordon prepares welcome receptions for the black and red banner and has even forces with the green banner and token resistance in front of the white banner. On to banner activation. And because it is turn 9, activate the banner which is facing the area with the lowest fortification level. The black banner is facing an area with a +3 fortification level, the fort plus the fortified marker. The white banner is facing an area with a +1 fortification level. And both green and red banners are facing areas with a 0 fortification level. If several banners meet this requirement, choose the banner which is facing a key area. None of these banners, the green or red banner, is facing a key area. If still tied, choose the banner which is the closest from area 1. And the green and red banner are in their starting position, so they're equally distant from area 1, which is the governor's palace. So the otherwise applies, and we activate the white banner. The white banner advances on area 5, and from that area it attacks the southern ramparts. Our strength is 2, but because city morale is at 14, we receive a +1. So our strength is now at 3. We could use a resource point to increase our strength by 1, but Gordon decides to save it for later. So on to the battle, and we roll 2d6. The roll is a 10 plus 3, 13, minus 8 is 5. The result is a failure. Fall back, boys. The banner advances. And we roll for leader, troops, guns, and gunboat loss with a -1 die roll modifier. We don't have any leaders, guns, or gunboats, but we have troops. So we roll 1d6 and apply a -1 die roll modifier. The result is a 4 modified to a 3, 2 step losses. So the first step loss will be absorbed by the levies, which are a 1-step unit, and the second step loss will be absorbed by the bazooks. And we substitute their counter by the reduced version. And the white banner advances into the southern ramparts, which is a key area. And city morale is now reduced to 13. Our remaining forces are returned to the display. Time now for cleanup. Our resources are now at 22. Banner activation deck is reshuffled once again. And we move on to November 1884. Will Gordon be able to slow down the advance of the Mahdi's forces in time for the relief column to arrive? Stick around for the next episode of The Lion of Khartoum. This is Stuka Joe signing off for now. Thanks for watching.